Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. I was cruising TikTok last night, came across this cake recipe that was so intriguing to me. It uses a box cake mix, canned frosting, but instead of putting the frosting on the outside of the cake, you put it inside the batter. It is a butter pecan coconut pound cake. Oh my gosh. Life-changing. It's so good. I've never had a cake, honestly, this moist. It's almost like a cross between almost like a pudding and a cake. I can't explain it. All I know is it's absolutely delicious, so easy to make. So let's get started. So in a bowl, you're going to add 4 eggs, a half a cup of vegetable oil, a half a cup of melted butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 box of the butter pecan cake mix. Just dump that in there. And now, like I told you, this is the coconut pecan frosting, but it's not going on top of the cake, it's going inside. And then you're just going to beat that up for 2 minutes. And then after a minute, I just stopped the mixer and gave it a good scrape along the sides just to make sure there's no dry pieces. And then this is what the batter looks like. Now, it's super important that you use either baking spray that contains flour like this, or that you butter and flour your bundt pan, because this is like a sticky cake. Now you're going to bake it at 325 for 35 to 40 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. And mine came out pretty well. It just stuck a tiny bit in one spot. Doesn't it look delicious? Now you guys, you don't have to do this. It didn't call for a glaze, but I browned 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I put about a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar in there. I mixed it up a little, and then I added another couple tablespoons because it wasn't quite enough. Then I added about a tablespoon of milk, and I just made like a simple glaze to put on top. A brown butter glaze, but you can just use powdered sugar, but you know me, I always have to do something extra. So I just poured that on the top, and it just kind of makes it look a little bit more fancier. But like I said, I think powdered sugar would have been fine because it was plenty sweet enough. So let's take out a piece and see what it looks like. You can just tell by looking at it how incredibly moist it is. And when I tasted it, it's not quite as dense as what I would say a pound cake is. It's actually a little lighter, but it was so moist. It just melts in your mouth. So you guys, I highly recommend this cake if you like butter pecan flavor. So let me know if you try it. And thanks so much for watching. And we will see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.